Today on Knights of Andar.
Maybe you fell in love.
Okay.
What do you think?
What do I need to?
It's possible.
What do I need to roll to fall in love?
1
6?
through 5.
A 6.
1 through 5. Let's just say a 6. If you roll a 6, you just happen to fall off by accident.
6 is a love check.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Oh, man.
6!
Yes! Yes!
Let me be honest with you, sir. I'm from another timeline. This plane is not real.
It's still funny. This plane is not real. Hello and welcome to Audio Dungeon. I'm your host, Tony Hansen, joined by the rest of the Audio Dungeon crew. Today's episode is The Realm of Shadow. It is Season 3, Episode 5. It should be a good one. There is a lot going on, and last week it all happened in a bad way for the group. They ended up fighting with Ransbur, even coming down to a wrestle with Ransbur, 100th level cleric. And who is unconscious right now? You got thrown over the side.
Unconscious.
You're conscious.
Yes.
You got thrown over the side. Are you unconscious?
No, I'm conscious.
Unconscious, yeah. And I know you're taken over. This whole side is taken over by the Necromancer, by the way, because you failed your will checks.
I had to go try to test the dragon, and I kind of did that. And
yes. So that is what happened last week, and
just ran out of time.
We're now going to go over to Cole, who in the middle of it all has been turning and growing into a larger tree, and we don't really know why. So now, hopefully, we're going to learn why. Cole. The last thing you remember clearly is the entire Citadel gets overwhelmed with energy from the Necromancer. And in that moment, you think of what can I do to help my friends. But the next moment, all you see is the world from afar, like you've seen it before, when you're up in that high view. Mm. And when you're coming down, the last time you had this experience, you saw all the different timelines. Now you see kind of like everything before you is just black and dark. And there's one point of light in the middle. And it's the only thing left.
Oh, wow.
You zoom down on it, having this existential experience. And you come down, and in a sense it feels very powerful, and in a sense it feels very powerless. Because you can come down and you can actually travel to the Citadel from outside and even go inside. Your consciousness is non-local and traveling.
Okay.
You see yourself inside the Citadel throne room, and you see that like the energy is like pulsing through you, and it's affecting you, and you're getting larger. Around you see the battle that you just learned before we started. You that's what you see, and you can basically feel that the Necromancer is everywhere, strong, powerful. Now, you're clearly connected to this realm. You didn't want to come here, but you feel like you're within it. What would you like to do?
All right. As I was coming into the world and back towards the crystal, the first thing I just do this, my own clarity's sake. I know the Necromancer has taken over the crystal. Is the whole world his now already? In this quick of an instant, or is it still like
you believe that you are now in the middle between the Realm of Shadow, becoming the physical world one timeline.
Wow. Okay.
Like you're in like the threshold between.
Okay. Bad news bears. All right. All right. As I'm looking at this room, is there anybody that I notice that doesn't look scared?
Yes.
Ooh.
What a great first question.
That is an amazing question. Yeah, that was great.
All right. We're starting out well, guys.
That was great.
You see that there is a figure sitting across the room. And in fact, and for those at home, Tom has no idea about the last episode. He knows a bits and pieces, but this is something that you don't know about. So it's interesting that you said that. You can see that Maya is running across the room in like a werewolf state. Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't know about that.
That's right.
And she's running across, and one of the dragons, which is Essence in a undead form, is attacking her. Yes.
It's going well.
Yes, it's wonderful. She's making her way across the room, and she's probably about a little bit more than halfway across. The Citadel, by the way, is turning all into the heart. The whole thing is becoming the heart. She is running across to an individual who's sitting in the shadows like this.
Is he looking at anything in particular? Or she?
You can't tell.
All right. Can I try and get there quickly? I don't know.
You can. Based on those questions, you now realize that, yes, you can ask me questions about what you see physically, but you can go much deeper than that because you are now in the Eagle realm and you're connected to the Citadel, which is the entire world in this sense.
Okay.
So you literally can ask on any platform, even mentally, the will, the ego, not just going around. This is like the lowest level of what you can do.
Okay.
Like going around this creative mode where you can go in and check things out is probably the lowest thing.
Okay. So as I realize that, I don't need to get close. What is this person? I want to know what this person is looking at and see if I can get a sense of what they're thinking.
Okay. So this person seems to be looking at the battle that's happening before them. And without asking me a direct question, you feel like the person is waiting for something.
Okay. Do I know this person? Does Cole know this person? Be clear.
You do not know this person personally.
Someone I may have heard of?
Perhaps.
All right. Is that the only person, that's the only person who looks calm, I would say, in this area?
In that room, yes.
All right. Can I get a sense of what they're waiting for? I try and...
Not from the way you're asking me now.
Okay. Are they waiting for an event to occur, or are they waiting for someone to show up? Like, are they waiting for a person or an event?
They are waiting for someone to show up. They're waiting for a cue.
Waiting for a cue. Okay. Okay. I want more information as to who this person is. I want to find out when they showed up to the Citadel. Were they there when we were there? Were they there this whole time? Or did they just arrive right before?
You have trouble finding that out, just because it was how the chaos was.
Okay.
But you do believe they arrived sometime in the last few hours.
Intriguing. Okay.
You do feel like there is a way for you to kind of go back in time and forward in time too. It's just that that answer is a little bit undetermined.
Okay. All right. I want to see if I can find out what this cue is that the person's waiting for. I can gain that information from them.
How?
I'm gonna ask.
Ask who?
I'm gonna ask the stranger. I don't know who it is. Is it a boy or a girl, or a male or a female?
Oh, it's a boy. It's a man.
Is it a boy?
For your own sanities, you can refer to them.
So,
to connect with them, you'd have to connect with them in a different way. You feel like you can't just ask them a direct question. You would have to go into their mind.
Yeah.
In like a dream state, because this is the ego world.
That's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and like kind of move over to them and, I don't know, reach inside their head and see if I can.
Okay.
Step into their mind.
You do so, and your world kind of changes for a moment. As you're traveling, you feel that there are ties to the necromancer with this individual.
Okay.
As you go in, everything changes. You're all going to play a part right now. And all of you are wizards in Solst. When Solst was very much under the control of the old government. And right before it was taken over by necromancers. All of you are a group of students, and you've been obsessed with necromancy, dark magic, and you had this idea that you could just grow to any kind of power you can. You feel like that you're like the best team that's coming through here, the best students, and once you learned how necromancy was going, you realized that perhaps you could do more and more. Okay, any questions?
Nope.
You have the choice of playing a certain necromancer named Cyrus. Do you want to play him, or do you want me to play him? You'll either play another necromancer, or you could play him.
I'll play Cyrus.
Okay. So you're going to take on the role of Cyrus, whatever you think he would do, whatever.
All right.
Everyone have a good day today?
Not bad.
You're all sitting in your room, which is like your bunks around the room.
Cyrus is an equal of them at this point.
Yes, you're all students.
Okay, just want to make sure. All right.
So, you know what the master said. He said that if we're going to really make a name for ourselves, we have to go on the mission. We have to take a life. Now, you all know that I've done it already. So I'm good. But all of you have to do it too.
I can't wait. My army of undead snakes will short work of whoever I choose.
You and your snakes.
Up to 4 now, the army.
Sound really Italian.
Gross.
I've already told you that I'm in. I'm ready to take a life. We'll be taking much more than that once we become necromancers.
Well, tonight is a night.
Excellent.
They'll be taking us. And as always, we need to be unseen, quiet. No one from this school can know. Make sure we're not tracked. If we do this, we will be a part of the necromancers in the future, hopefully, of this society.
There's no way we can fail.
Okay, get some rest. I'll wake all of you up at midnight.
All right.
He leaves the room, walks around.
He's okay.
Yeah, he's not your leader or anything. He's just one of you.
Okay.
But he is talking about a teacher in the school that has come to you, is saying that, like, talking about, like, the city should be very different. The city was supposed to be more powerful and more worthy of the Archmage, and it's not, in his opinion. And you guys have come to the fact that you believe he's right. Especially the fact that if this teacher is able to do more, you'll be able to go with them and be a part of that.
I just want to be clear. I'm sorry. I want to be clear. Am I supposed to be trying to get information for myself at this point, or am I supposed to just be playing Cyrus straight?
You can do both.
Okay.
It's kind of like you're quantum leaping.
Got it.
So you're playing the part, but you also can ask other questions.
Okay.
But remember, like, you would do what he would do when it comes down to an action, of course.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so he leaves. You guys can roleplay for a second.
How are we feeling, boys?
Hungry.
A little tired, actually. But I'm ready.
Me too. Such power plays are how this city has worked. Many years. It's how its power grows.
We've dreamed about doing things of much, much greater magnitude than this. Taking one life, snuffing out one light, should be nothing.
No, I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, me neither.
What are you worried about?
I don't like that our master is giving him directions and then he's giving them to us. I don't like any one of us being set apart from the rest.
You think he's setting us up?
Do you trust him?
We are all set apart from each other, Maynard. Not surprise me. He sacrifices any one of us for his own means.
Why would he want to sacrifice any one of us?
Should I know?
You just said it yourself. With death comes power. I would just be wary tonight that the next sacrifice is not one of us.
Okay. Time passes. You all go to sleep. Midnight comes. And you can see that your friend... What's his name? I'll let you guys name him.
The
student.
Not leader guy?
Right. He's just another student. Here it comes. Ding, 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 ding. To sync through your flow.
No. I got more flow than that.
Okay.
Treffle.
Treffle. Treffle?
Treffle?
Treffle.
Treffle. I love the way you name characters is my favorite way. Because like it's all over your face. Like okay, Treffle. So Treffle's already sitting up in his bed and he looks like he's just ready to go. You guys hear a knock at the door. It's the same knock you've heard many times before when you're leaving school to be quiet, unseen, unfound. You know that if you are to be found leaving the school at night, you will be disqualified. You will be kicked out. You will be expelled. You guys get up one by one. Do all of you go?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
You guys walk out into the hallway. You check the halls. You make your way downstairs. You go out to the streets, and you're walking the streets of Solst. Within about 5 minutes, you make your way into a darker place near the Fire and Fury. And out back, you see the Magus Maris is there. He is the one who's been leading you. He's a necromancer, and it's not publicly known that he's a necromancer, but he's revealed that to all of you. You all look ready. Treffle is already done with his initiation. He has taken a life. It is no simple task. Today, you will do this. You must. Are you ready?
Yes.
I've been ready for a long time, necromancer.
So be it. Today we will travel by teleportation to another city. A city no one cares about. You see it opens up. A portal. Enter.
There you go.
Yeah, step in.
The four of you walk in. He walks up behind you. And you come out. And you're on the docks of the sunken city.
What a jerk! I knew that's what we were going.
You take it so personal. What a jerk.
No one cares.
So personal.
Just so you know, you're not even there. You're not even a part of the city at this point. It's way before you. Does that make you feel better?
Before Arky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Right. Oh, right. This is back in the day.
This
Cyrus
is-
Cyrus is a student.
Yeah, this is way back in the day. Do you feel better? It's not a slight versus you.
Well, maybe
a
back
slight
in the
versus
day,
all-
they used to think about it that way. I
It's a
guess.
slight versus all gnome kind.
It's really just a sunken township at this time. It's just that's how old
Right.
it is.
Oh man.
Right.
Let's just get on with this.
That's the part you have the problem with, not taking a life. Don't insult the sunken city.
Nothing eases the pain, Tony.
His heart.
Let's move on.
Yes. Okay. You guys arrive and you start walking around, trying to keep out of distance, but you're not being so quiet as you were in Solst. All of you will go off in your own direction. You will do your task. Then you will come back to me with proof.
All right.
I give you these. He gives you these daggers that have like a swirling like black mist around it. The daggers are cursed, and they will ensure that the first strike will kill.
Excellent.
Be wary. You have 3 strikes, and then the magic will wear off. It will become a normal blade.
Will the proof of our kills be the dagger itself?
No. I will require something extra.
Bring you their heads.
Whatever you deem fit. All part of the test.
Well,
Go. You all leave different directions throughout the city. Brady, give me a part of the city. You go. You're so excited.
I'll go over towards like the mine area.
The
that
mines.
direction.
Okay.
Smitty's.
Smithies.
Is it there?
It's not. Yeah, it's Smithies. It is Smithies. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going way too far back.
All right. I will stay close to the warehouses by the docks, but like into the more city proper, away from where there would be guards guarding the warehouse. But, like I want to stay close to the dock area.
Okay, so you're actually in like the smaller homes, like the poorer homes, that are living above the warehouses or living like nearby and stuff like that.
I was gonna try to go to like tavern as well, but I guess
6 seconds.
residential area.
Okay, so you go on one of the streets. Okay, so we're not going to follow the stories of all of you directly right now. Sad.
I had an idea about what I was. Gonna
Okay,
do.
go ahead. Go for it. Go for it.
Oh, do it now.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right. So did I find my guy that I gotta kill?
Where do you walk into? Go ahead.
I go around the mines. I'm looking for. Do I know who I'm supposed to kill here? Is anybody?
Anybody.
Oh.
Take a life.
All
First,
right.
you have to tell them about the timeline, though.
No. They'll never see me coming. All right. I'll go into the mines and. No. Maybe the mines is too dangerous.
You're there already.
Oh man, I thought you said you had an idea.
Wait,
I
this
thought
is-
you were like.
Yeah, I do. But now, all right. I'll look for like a shadowy area that I see someone who's kind of alone.
Okay. You see a miner that's like working like the last part of his shift. I guess it's in the middle of the night. It's on the dead man
I
shift.
was gonna say,
Like,
like, who's still working?
Well, it's around midnight, so they probably would be
Oh, so he's-
changing.
I'll just be like, "Hello, oh there."
Oh, hello. What are you next shift?
Unfortunately, I have bad news.
Oh, what?
Stab.
I'm afraid I have some bad news.
Roll d6. For you, you're gonna have to roll. Say 4 or
6.
5. Okay. You stab and goes, no. Why? He's on the floor and he's like ravaging in pain, and you see like it's bubbling out of his mouth some kind of green vile liquid, and his skin is turning
man.
black. And
Anybody
he
else
just falls
working
to the
late?
ground.
I want to try
Like,
to.
no,
use,
is anybody seeing this?
I want to use my
No, it's taken.
necromantic skills to break him rise now as an undead creature.
Okay, go for it. You're a young buck, but 5'6".
Oh,
You can re-roll it.
no. I mean, I don't. No, I'll chop his head.
Really? He so wants.
Yes, please reroll on your fake pretend history character.
I'll just chop his head off for proof.
It's all real for Rob.
I was gonna have the guy actually walk back. I was like, "How's that for proof?"
Yeah, I know that would have been badass.
Would have been cool, but oh well.
You can still re-roll. I'll allow it.
Nah, it's Caddick might need them.
What do you do?
Oh, we're doing this now?
Yeah, we're doing it.
All right, so I walk into Smithy's. Is it a...
It's going to be a tangent episode.
It's a
We're just
is
stretching it out.
is the bar popping? A lot of people there?
It's not like we've seen it in the story. It's pretty dead.
Are there any available ladies in the bar?
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Damien, play a lady.
Sure.
I noticed the lady checking me. I make eyes at the lady.
Yeah, it seems to be like the lowest class of lady you've ever seen.
Thanks.
Like really, really low. Like whatever.
Don't say that about the people of the Sunken
That's
City.
not nice.
No, I'm not
Please.
saying that. The lady. Who's saying that? But the
Oh,
people.
the lady. Well,
The lady.
I mean,
This lady is the lowest ever.
I'm sure
and-
she's not.
And she talks with extremely high voice. And she seems to be totally up for whatever. So
I make eyes at her.
go ahead. You guys can role play.
Oh, hi.
The
You're
first.
that guy.
Oh,
What's your name?
oh, my name. Very forward, are we?
Yeah.
What's your name? Very forward.
Yeah, what's your name?
With all the questions.
My name is Bantam.
Oh, Phantom. Okay.
And your name?
Oh, I'm Julie.
Julie. A beautiful name. It rolls off the tongue. Barkeep.
Yeah.
A mead for the Lady Julie, and I'll have an ale for myself.
For her?
Oh, thank you.
You
Of
sure?
course.
Yes, I'm thirsty.
Bet you are.
How dare you insult the name of Julie in my presence?
I didn't sell anything. She's been here all day. Hasn't drunk anything. Of course she's thirsty.
To you, Julie.
Why, thank you.
Is the barkeep always this rude?
Oh, yeah, he's a jerk. He's never nice to me. He never buys me a drink or nothing.
I down my ale, slam the cup on the table, slide it down.
Okay.
Man,
Hey, Julie,
so what do you do around here?
what do I do around here?
Yeah, you work here?
Sure.
This town?
I work. I work on the docks, Julie.
Oh, that's nice.
I was thinking we could check out the beautiful moonlight
Oh, sure.
while we spend a night on the dock.
Okay.
I walk out, and I give
All right,
her.
we'll go for it. I'll go with you.
I take Julie's hand,
Okay.
Ooh,
and we walk over to the docks.
Okay.
man, it's nice out. I was in that bar all day.
I sit down on the edge of the dock.
Let me know when you're done with this and you actually want to go find a victim.
No, he's renounced the life of necromancy for true love.
Once I
That's
found
it.
Julie,
That's
it. You know what? Should you roll? Maybe you fell in love.
Okay.
What do you think?
What do I need
love-
to?
It's possible.
What do I need to roll to fall in love?
1
6?
through 5.
A 6.
1 through 5. Let's just say a 6. If you roll a 6, you just happen to fall off by
A
accident.
6 is a love check.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Oh, man.
6.
Yes! yes! Continue role playing.
That's great. Just great.
By the way, Maris is watching this whole thing because he's at the docks.
What?
Maris is watching this whole thing. He's at the docks.
Wow, he's going to be very disappointed.
Are there any ships in the dock?
Yeah.
Crew?
You think so?
Okay. I take Julie's hand. Julie,
Yes.
tell me. Have you ever yearned to take the dust of this town and flee from it? Hop on a ship, run away?
Oh, I don't know. With you?
Yes. With
Wow.
me, Julie. We can go anywhere you'd like.
Really?
Anywhere.
That sounds great.
We can go. We can go.
Voice is getting lower. You're learning a lot about Julie right now.
I'm trying to roleplay.
We can go to Queensland. We can go to the Red Kingdom.
Wow.
Anywhere you'd like to go, Julie. Just say it. Say the land.
I don't know.
I'll take you there.
I've never been to Queensland. I don't know where. I would go. Where do you want to go?
Well, I have to be honest with you, Julie. I didn't plan to fall in love,
Oh,
but I fear.
wow.
But I fear that I have.
Really? This is all so sudden. I don't know.
Here's what I'm going to do, Julie. I'm going to approach the captain of that ship. I'm going to pay him a fee for 2 passengers. I'm going to stay on the ship. And I'm going to let him take me wherever he may. If you'll join me, I'll be willing to stay with you forever, wherever he may take us.
Wow. I don't know. This is such a big step. I mean,
I understand. I understand, Julie. The choice is yours. I walk over to the ship.
Okay. What do you think, Julie?
I don't know. This is. I think. I think Julie goes back to the bar.
No, come on. There's no way.
I mean, they just met. Julie's like, I don't know.
Robin's
She's
just
a little-
rooting for you. Come on.
I don't know.
And Robin's rooting for you, and Damien's seriously hardly considering it. He's like, I don't know. I just met you.
I'm trying to roleplay, damn it.
That's what I'm
Isn't that what we're
saying.
supposed to do here?
Julie, the Julie I know would go.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Interesting.
The Julie Rob knows.
But, that's my interpretation of it. So.
Oh God, this is when I roll a 6.
It's the best
Right,
time.
right.
It is literally the best time.
Okay, what's 6 seconds, Julie?
She goes back to the bar.
Oh, no! You
just-
walk to the ship. I'm so happy to
You
roll
just,
this.
you
walk to
didn't
the ship.
woo her enough, you know? I don't know.
You're
man.
like head over heels in love,
She
and
was-
Julie just is dipping out, and you turn around, and she's going. How does that make you feel?
Wait, am I on the ship at this point?
No, you're walking to the ship, and you look behind, like you're smiling, look behind you, and she's walking the other way.
She's leaving.
Yeah.
Julie. I run back to Julie.
Okay.
Julie,
You're back.
I'm back.
What?
I never left
What
Julie.
happened?
I would never leave you.
It's too much. It's too big. I can't.
That's what she
I
said.
can't leave the city right now. It's too big of an adventure.
Julie, it's the sunken city, Julie. It has nothing for you. There's nothing here for you. A barkeep that shouts insults at you on a nightly basis. Julie, come with me. Yes or no?
I can't.
No. You made the right moves, Crow. Now I realize.
I don't care if we accomplish nothing in this episode.
You were right all along.
I just don't care.
All
I
right.
don't care.
Julie,
He should have. Oh, no, I'll stay.
Stay. You should stay in the city.
I can't.
That's what I was about to say.
Even for just for a little while.
If he really loves her,
Why
he'll offer to
not?
stay, not come with
Why
me.
can't you leave right now?
It's like he's talking to the TV.
Right, yeah.
You should stay. Stay with her. Stay with her if you really love her.
That means we're doing a great job.
He totally watched this episode.
he's like watching. It's great. I take that as a compliment.
You're invested.
We must be doing a good job, man.
That's it.
We've captivated his audience.
Okay, so it looks like
Julie. I
You have
do
to
you
go
mean?
tonight.
Yes. It's tonight.
Why?
It's never.
Why? Stay with me.
If you won't come with me, Julie, I understand.
I can't leave. I can't do it.
Just know that you've broken my heart. I give Julie a big hug. Take out my knife. And from behind, whoosh, Julie, you've broken my heart. And now I'll take yours. I cut a circle in her back and I reach in and pull out her heart.
Damn it, that's what I was gonna
Jeez,
do.
dude.
Damn. Not with this character, but
Oh my God, this was incredible.
I head back.
We were
to
just
my-
trying to get simple stories. We got like a 90210 episode.
This is hardcore.
I head back to.
Hey,
my,
go back too far?
Well, I mean, 90210 usually wouldn't get this brutal. but-
Sorry. No, the episode when Brenda rips out Dylan's heart.
I remember that
Her
one.
brother.
Cursed, Cursed daggers rarely played
What?
a role in that show.
When Tiffany Amber Thiessen came on the show, I believe daggers
Things got
played
a
a
little
role.
control then.
magic
Oh,
daggers.
okay, so you went from
Man.
completely failing to completely succeeding. Damien, you're up.
Okay, so
Okay, Damien, you've been posing as a low-life girl named Julie.
Strategy.
imagine.
What do you want to do?
All right, so I went to like the residential area,
Yes.
and I am looking for somebody outside. Somebody might be like walking in the evening, or see if is there anybody around
Yeah.
outside.
Yep. You see a couple walking.
Okay.
You see a guy walking.
Okay. Are there many other people out and about? How
Nah,
know?
not in this area.
Pretty
I imagine you guys are
isolated?
choosing people that are easier targets. So.
Right. I mean, that'd be the idea.
Yep.
Yeah.
Elderly.
Okay. I. What are they? How are they dressed? This person.
T-shirts sometimes.
Tunic, dirty.
Tunic.
Pants, dirty.
Okay.
Shoes, also dirty.
Okay.
Dirty pants. I don't know if I want to tag this guy.
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide if I should engage. Or
Even
just-
while he's,
I
while
think
he's,
I'm gonna. I think I'm going to just try to sneak up on him and stab him.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
No, well, what? It's
It's well thought out.
okay.
It's not the worst idea.
I think it's good.
Okay, great.
Good.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay, roll d6.
Okay. 4.
4 is a hit. We said before.
Okay.
You sneak up behind him and didn't know what it is. Rob, play that person. You've been hit and cursed.
Excellent.
Okay, I thought there might have been a line there somewhere.
Oh, sorry. No.
no.
Sorry.
I mean, no, there wasn't a lot. Sorry.
No, that is not.
Okay, it's clean
And
kill.
I would-
Very easy.
I would roll him over and cut out the heart. That's what I was gonna do. So.
I grab his hand. as he's trying to-
What? No,
I try
after
and
they're
push the
dead.
knife back into him. With my final
Roll.
stroke.
What? I thought they were dead.
Because I saved that energy not trying to say a
he's-
Are
final
you
line.
kidding me?
Oh, what?
No,
I stab him a couple more times just to make sure.
you use up all the curse
Yeah,
juice.
yeah,
You're
all of them.
wasting your charges, fool.
You don't know.
Now I got a lot to say.
You don't know. How do you know?
Oh, never mind.
Just never mind. That's his last words. You're like, wait, I have so many questions.
Oh, never mind. That's good.
Cut out the heart. I take the heart and I go.
Okay, everyone's about the heart today.
Yeah, really.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to chop off a head with a dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
You're like breaking through. Everyone's breaking through rib cages.
yeah, I feel like that'd be easier.
I get. Let's not even talk about it. It's not disgusting.
That's what Julie did to Bantam.
yes.
It's
She,
hard out.
she took
Emotionally.
his heart out first.
What?
I thought Bantam was going to kill himself.
Oh wow.
I thought he was going to take the dagger and
Wow,
cut his own
imagine.
wrists.
Oh no.
with
I knew
sadness.
that it was going to lead to him killing her. It's too easy.
Initially, I thought you were going to try and get her to join you in it. Like the necromantic
Oh,
lifestyle.
in the no,
I was
Necromantic. Would you say that on purpose? No,
Necro
I
life.
said it on purpose.
like neck
we didn't. Like
romantic.
necromantic.
Oh,
romantic
no, not
lifestyle.
no, I did not say it on purpose.
Well, okay.
Pun not intended.
Right. I meant it in just, relating to necromancy.
So, Cyrus and Maynard, you are walking in the streets near the docks, and there are quite a few houses here that are all like jumbled together, pushed together. The docks are all locked up pretty much here, and in the distance you actually see your friend down a while. You see him like approaching somebody. So,
All right, I'm looking for like a hovel with a a small poor family inside. You know,
Okay.
like maybe one kid or two kids and a
man.
mom or something like that. 2 kids and
Okay.
a mom would be ideal.
Okay.
For a nice nuclear family.
Yes. Where's the .3 kid? You walk in to one of the houses, and obviously it's late at night, and you pass the kids' room, and where you could see there's a boy sleeping, and then you go into the you pass by the parents' room, and they're sleeping.
Good. All right. I sneak into the parents' room. I stab the father.
Okay, you stab the father. He gets up. What?
And as he's screaming, I stab the mother.
Oh, yes.
Wait. I run out of the room and stab the kid and drag him back in just to show him to the dying parents.
I knew you were going to just take it to the
Okay.
next level. That was great, man.
Here's what's gonna happen. Give me a D6.
Wow.
Roll D6.
Man.
That's it. 6.
Roll D6.
6.
Oh,
and
man.
roll D6.
4.
Okay.
Wow.
So you stab the father. The father gets up. Then you stab the mother. And then are you quiet to go over to the kid?
No, I let him scream.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm being quiet to not wake the child up, but I imagine they're gonna be screaming.
So okay. So your 4 is the move silent to get over there.
Okay.
Just make the one more check.
3.
Okay. So you run over, and you go to stab the kid, and you miss the kid, and the kid's like, "What? What's happening? Who are you?" And he runs, gets past you, runs out the door. Your charges are actually up, by the way.
I know.
And
Goes up to be Creston.
he runs. Magic. He runs into the room, and he goes, "No, no!" All of a sudden, wait.
Okay.
As you're walking up, you hear guards happen to be walking by.
Oh, I picked a poor section of town specifically because there wouldn't be any police presence here.
It could be the bad kind of cops. And you hear like, "Everything all right?" And the kid is just screaming. They're coming to the front door. Seems to be 2 guards. You're coming out in the middle of this house, and the boy is in the parents' room.
So they're coming to the front door. I'm in the house in
the
between
middle.
in the 2 parents.
He's in the back.
Oh. I put my hand over the kid's mouth. I go, Jimmy, what a terrible nightmare. Don't worry. Don't worry. Daddy is here. He'll protect you.
He bites down on you. Okay, he bites on you. It kind of hurts you. It doesn't break anything. The guards are at the door looking at you. What's happened here?
Oh, they can see in?
Yeah, they walked up.
Yeah, but I don't know. The
The
door
windows
just
are all
the
open
door,
and
the,
stuff?
The front door like looks
I
in
thought-
at the
He
bedrooms.
could see.
I thought you were looking in for a house that was already like the door was open and it was. Kind
Oh,
of
okay.
hollow.
All right. That's fine. That's fine.
That's what I envisioned. I guess that's not what you were intending.
Yeah,
So-
that
okay.
wasn't. Yeah, but
So we'll say they go up to the door and they're doing a listen check. Roll for both of them. Okay, they're on the door. They're at the front door and they're just knocking on the door.
yes. Hello.
Everything all right in here?
Yes, my son had a terrible nightmare.
It sounded like a lot of screaming.
He was screaming very loud. He woke me up.
You mind if we hear the boy say that with your son?
I don't mind.
He like looks at you.
I pull up. I hold the dagger to
He
him.
goes, "Son, you in there?" Yeah. What's your name? It's me, Carl Linger.
Wow.
Whoa.
Did not see that one coming.
You look at the individual, and that's what you see. And then you go back into the individual, and you see the individual is Carl Linger.
Holy macaroni and cheese. Wow. I have chills right now. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Cole is I guess, as stunned as I am. When he's trying to process this. All right.
All of a sudden, you hear a voice from behind you.
Cole, can you hear me?
And you see like a vision of a person like walking up in the darkness.
I turn around. Yeah. Yes.
I've been searching for you. You can see me.
I can. Who are you?
My name is Ormond.
Ormond. I do not know you. Why are you searching for me?
I believe I come from a different time than you do. In my time, we are wishing to cast a great spell. I've been sent here by the Chronomancer, who spoke to my elders. We are seeking something to protect us from Dragano.
It's kind of bad time. I don't know what Ormond, I don't know what I can do to help you right now. I'm not even myself. I point over to my body. Like we are in a.
I am out there. I am speaking to you with a druidic spell.
I appreciate. If you are fighting Dragano, you are in my past. I know that battle is very important, but I don't know how I can help you.
It is said that what you go through here today would be of great value to me. I do not wish it to. I guess you are from the future. I guess it does not matter, but it is important that I leave today with perhaps something of you, a sapling, or
So you need.
you have been through much here.
I have. Yes.
It is true that you started in the forest of Falandor.
Yes. Yes.
And while you were here, it is said to me that you have endured much evil and darkness and corruption from the realm of shadow.
That is true. That's true.
So for a druidic spell, it is possible that I suppose we could create some sort of a predecessor from you that could help us with our spell. To create a tree that would protect the world.
Well, that's that I understand. Does any of it spark a memory for me? Like
A memory?
no, I mean, I from what I know of the Celestial War, do I have any idea what he's talking about?
You know of the giant tree.
It's true. Ormond, you can. You have my permission to take a branch of myself if that is what you need. However, I don't know if what I am doing here is trying to prevent the future of your world from ending.
Yes, the Chronomancer said that you would need help as well. That's why I'm here. And for the price, for helping you, in the end, if I could take something back to my people, we perhaps could save the world in our times also.
Well, sure. That sounds like a good deal.
I have communed with the Eagle World much, with Andar herself.
All right, I am a novice at this still. Trying to figure out.
This world is based on thought. If you perhaps focus on your friends, you will see them out there, and they will partially appear in here as well.
All right. All right, I think of. I focus on William.
Okay. You see William running. It's kind of like you're watching Stranger Things and they're running in the black.
Oh.
He's just kind of running right now.
If you wish to talk to him, you can speak to him as well.
William.
All of a sudden, you're standing there and you just kind of stop running, and you see Cole is there, and you see another man is there, like with robes on.
Cole, are you okay? You stopped moving and
Okay is a strong term. I don't think any of us are okay. What are you running to or from? What is your plan?
I don't know. I was gonna try to get to the portal, and I don't know. I had a couple ideas, but nothing solid. Seems like everything we do just is going wrong.
All right. I was thinking of something with a portal too before I, turned all tree and whatnot. If you could, my understanding is that the portals travel through time as well as space. See if you can get to our recent past and undo what has been done. That's all I can think of. I don't know.
If you wish to bring your other friends in here as well, you can commune.
No. Okay, I try and do that.
This place is not bound by time.
Really?
It happens in the fraction of a second. And in fact, right now, we are between the failure of this primaterial plane and the success of the realm of shadow. So if there is something to be done,
Now it's time.
yes.
All right, I pull in all my friends that are. Well, you know what? Not everybody, because some people. You look like a werewolf right now. My looks like a werewolf. I don't know if she's in a talking mode, but I'll get Kadak and Hutch in here.
Okay. You see Kadak is laying down. You stand up. You're in this place, and you see Hutch is holding onto the hammer, also kind of like laying down, and they both get up. You see each other as well as Cole and another figure.
Cole,
Yes.
where are we?
This is someplace like where I go when I commune with the world, I guess, which was forced upon me when the necromancer broke free. It's not my choice, but I'm here now, and thanks to my new friend Ormond here, have discovered I have the ability to at least temporarily pull you in.
Richard Wiles says, suggestion, bring in Hex.
Do I see Hex around? Well, I don't need to
You
see him around.
You could just...
I'm learning the rules. All right. I get the strange idea. I bring in Hex too.
Hex is like on the ground. He's on the ground hurt, and then when he appears here, he kind of gets up, like the wound doesn't matter so much.
What's he doing here?
I'm trying.
Brother,
Yes.
what has happened?
All is lost. Necromancer has won.
Is this a life after?
No, it's not. It's a life in between. Is this? I look at where he's hurt. Does it look like the same Hex that we saw
Yes.
just moments ago?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not like a different hurt in a different place or something like that.
It looks like it's hurt internally. It's not. You don't see any wounds on the outside.
That's it. It's just his instinctive brother. I'm like, did I pull the wrong Hex in?
Oh, yeah.
All right. This is the world in between the world we are in and the world that is to be. It's very difficult to explain, but we have.
I understand.
Oh, okay, great. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if there's a way to fix it, but at least we have here now brief moments to put our thoughts together before we're being pummeled by undead dragons and the like.
I have never been to this sort of place, but I have felt this energy. It seems to be a physical form of what I have felt by being connected to the Citadel itself. I can sense the Necromancer. He is everywhere and about to consume the world that we know.
Yeah.
It will change.
Yeah, so my understanding, our whole mission, right, was to stop this from happening, and it seems that we have failed. The Necromancer is about to take the Shadow Realm and make it the Prime World, and he will win. That's where we're at. We're at the precipice of that occurring.
Well, what can stop him?
I do not know. We're not. I cannot. This is not a place where we can stay forever. This is the time works very, very slowly here, but it does proceed. What do we know? What is there any way? Heck, you know this Citadel. Is there any other way that we can I had a mad idea to maybe go back, use a portal to travel through time and undo what we had done. Is that a possibility even? Or is that something that I just really, really hope?
Time does work differently here in the Citadel, separately from everything around it. And that is because it is simply within the crystal of the Queen. But I do not know if you could travel through time. And I do think that idea might have worked. But the Necromancer has taken over the entire Citadel, which means he's at the moment of domination over the world.
Right.
Can't we destroy the Citadel? Wouldn't that, like,
I-
stop him
I believe that there is a way.
Destroyed
to
Citadel?
destroy it?
I do not... If there is a way to destroy the Citadel, perhaps that
Can't
would
we
work
use
as
the
well.
hammer to do that?
What did you... What way were you thinking?
Destroy the heart.
There.
Yes, from what I see, that you've actually severed the hammer, the crystal hammer, from the Citadel itself. Perhaps destroy the heart.
How do we even get up there?
Can a portal get us up there? That's what I was thinking.
How tall have I grown?
You're about 100 feet tall.
Am I close?
Um,
They climb me and get close?
if they climbed you, they would still probably be about 50 feet shy.
Sorry, guys.
There are others here to help you.
Who?
Vampire.
No, not vampire. They were, from what I know, they were sent here by you. I only talked with them briefly, but they're here to help.
I point back at Carl Linger. Is he one of them?
I suppose so. I did not meet him.
Wait, are they in this room now? Do you know who they are?
I believe their plan is to come in now. Well, I did come in with them up into this throne room, but they're not coming into the Eagle world or anything like that.
Right. So they're poised to strike. They just haven't come out yet. That's the idea.
Yes. I mean, I don't know what you can learn here, but from what I was told, for my part, is to encourage you to use the power that you have here in these last moments. But I believe they were sent by you. I don't know if it will provide clarity or maybe just a little bit of understanding, but I was told to direct you to Solgard.
Direct me to Solgard.
Yes. That was the words of the necromancer. That was the words of the chronomancer.
Your chronomancer.
The original chronomancer. I know there were
Yeah,
many after him, I've heard.
Yes. All right. To direct me to Solgard.
Yes.
I try and picture Solgard in my mind and see if I can move there from where I am now.
You picture Solgard, and all of you now are attached to him, and you're going with him. And all of a sudden, you're all standing in the halls at Arlight, where you left in the next moment. So we are below the throne room in Arlight. The necromancer is attacking. He's just taken a terrible blow from the super farmer. And the time crystal has gone awry, the energy surges, and all of a sudden everything's gone. You all disappear. And if you remember this, you tried to sense what was going on, and you looked back, and you just saw that Super Farmer and King Thowin were just having a conversation with somebody. They're having a conversation with you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Orman is there, but off to the side a bit. But you all appear in that spot. And King Thowin, you see him turns from... They've moved a bit too, like, yelling about all the chaos, what's going on. But they turn from what's happening and then turn to you. What happened?
Much. What happens here is known as Solgard, and the necromancer is attempting to overwrite this our world with his world. We have been battling him for many, many, many years, trying to prevent this from happening, but we're at a cusp where he is about to win. He is about to succeed in his plan. He has created a shadow world of his ego.
You went on some sort of journey.
Yes. We are from years in your future, and we have traveled back here. We need help.
Years?
Yes.
How are you years in my future? You just left.
Yes. We just left, and we traveled forward in time when we left due to the explosion of the time crystal. Then we have been journeying since then in his shadow, or a copy of this world. It's very confusing. I don't want to spend time with the metaphysics of it all, but suffice to say, through our battles, all alternate realities but one have been destroyed, and we are battling for that one right now, and he is about to win. I've come back here to see if we can get you to come to where we are and help.
Yes, we will figure out a way to get there. I don't know how long it'll take. You just left, you just reappeared. I understand what you're saying. The time effects are lasting here. It seems I could feel it in the air and see its effects, but I do not know if we can travel to you. But I will try to find a way.
All right. Is there anything I'm missing that he is very important for King Thowin to know?
We have his sword. If I don't know if he can use that, or connect to it somehow to find where we are, or something like that. I don't know.
You see,
I'm carrying it, though.
Yeah. As you're saying that, you see Harold runs in, and he's like, "Because am I too late? Am I too late? You're in the realm of shadow.
Yes.
Is it run by vampires?"
It has been, but now the necromancer is about to take over everything.
I knew this would happen. I won't be able to help you there. It'll have to be another.
Yes.
Here's what I'm thinking. You're back into the ego realm.
All right. I hope that worked.
By the way, Hex didn't travel with you.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, he's bound to the Citadel,
Ah.
which you can feel.
I think that's how Harold knew he had to pass the protomantic powers over to another vampire.
If we could just find a way to get up near the heart, I say we take the sword and the hammer.
Go for it.
And just,
Do it. I think
we just gotta get up there. Maybe you find somebody that flies.
Is there a way? I don't know, this is an weird chance, but Hex, you know the necromancer more. Well, you live with him in your head, Caddy. Can we draw him out from his spiritual form into a physical form to battle? Maybe distract him. Goad him. Is there a way that we can, do you know you can goad him out into battle?
I do not know if such methods would work on him. Is he not beyond the
I don't know. Anything can help.
emotions? But
I also have a feeling there's somebody here with a very personal stake in trying to combat. So I think if there's a way we can get a physical form of him, that might help us.
Well, I mean, you've also thrown some of us pretty far in the past, haven't you?
That's true. I'm not in control of this, though, and I don't know if I can come back to myself. You're here in your minds, but I think your bodies still are there wherever they were.
Correct.
Right?
You know that. You can feel that. You know
Right. I am more... it's the same thing for me, but I'm more here.
You can't wake up,
I did not put myself to sleep, so I don't know how to wake up. And
so you can't throw anyone.
I don't know. Not unless I come back.
What about a portal? Hex. If we jump into a portal and think about our destination being the top of the heart, will we wind up there?
If it was before what happened.
But now he controls the portals.
Yes, I don't know if you know this about the necromancer, but the necromancer, the realm of shadow, works through the portals. That's how he connects to things. Those are the first to go.
It's gotta be physically. We gotta figure out a way. All right.
There are others there, right? Maybe we could find somebody that flies.
Yeah. Well, now that I
I
know, I want to see if I can find Thowan or the farmer here. I don't want to. I want to see if I can find them here. I don't want to.
You sense that Thowan is somewhere near.
Okay. All right.
I feel you are on the right track, it seems. And I am no longer allowed to help at this point.
Oh.
But you are almost there.
Thank you. Thanks. All right.
What did you just do?
You were like, he's like, I'm no longer allowed to help now. I'm like, what the?
He gave
What
a
rule?
great.
Where did this come from?
It was just a great reaction. I just.
Can't help anymore.
Well, he really did give us a huge boost.
Very well, then. We will take care of the rest.
Do not forget to think about what has come before, what has been done in the past to stop the necromancer. And perhaps use that for today.
All right. Good. All right.
May I take a sapling?
Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
All right.
I wish you luck.
Thank you. You too, Allman.
He disappears.
All right.
In the physical realm, he's grabbing like a piece of you. You don't feel it.
I'm just gonna turn my ego self.
Yes, you turn away.
All right. The last time that the necromancer was fought and battled and won, right? He was prepared to battle a certain way, and we had to bring in, right, something he wasn't prepared to fight. Right? He was prepared to battle against all the holy energy, so we had to bring in dark energy, and that's what defeated him in combat. Now, when he was defeated in the Celestial Wars, in that time, how did they win that battle?
Rig and use magic, right? That's how he was struck down, ultimately. But I don't remember.
I'm sorry, the only thing I can think about was cut her eyes out afterwards. It's really the image that stays with me, and I'm trying to remember the details of the battle beforehand. They are foggy. But yes, I think there is something to that, right? Something to that. Anything? Anyone? All right. Who would know? Who would know? I look around. Do I see anybody who was besides Carl, who was around during that time? That's here. Celestial War battle with the Necromancer. I just look around and see if I see anybody from that era here.
Roll a will check.
6.
Nice.
Ooh. Nice.
You sense that there are indeed people from the Celestial War here that have dealt with the Necromancer.
All right. I think that we got something going now. All right. What else do we need to know? When I turned into a tree and everything went crazy, did you guys notice anything weird? I don't know, everything's weird. That's a silly question, but anything that seemed out of the ordinary, or acting differently, and anyone doing something that you were surprised that they were doing, something that could give us a hint as to maybe there's something going on that we won't want to be surprised about. Someone who you thought was bad who acted good, someone who you thought was good who acted bad, someone who you thought was left that acted right, anything like that.
Is Hex still there with us?
Yeah.
Hex!
What?
that tube that was on you between you and Dr. Arcane?
What about it?
What was it?
Apparently, it was him trying to preserve my soul and my power. There's a crystal that has been passed from all the hexes to others. It is a powerful crystal. It is a crystal that is a combination of many other crystals together. Very rare.
Where is it?
It is absorbed by one of the hexes.
You?
Not me now.
That's what that tube was kind of feeding that essence from the prior hex into you or something?
Dr. Arcane is temporarily holding the crystal. It makes it very powerful. It is, its proper name is a chimera crystal.
Why did it... Are you okay with him doing whatever he is doing, or is he... I think what Hutch is getting at is he acting in a way that is surprising to you?
I do not know what has happened after. I cannot cast my...
We're going to go to Dr. Arcane.
You see Dr. Arcane has passed through a portal, and he's done it apparently freely with no problems. He seems to be making his way through the Citadel somewhere, but you don't know where.
Yeah. Try this. I try the head trick again.
Okay. You see Dr. Arcane, and you see him speaking to Hex, a prior version of Hex. And then the Hex leaves, and he goes to his chamber. When he goes to his chamber, he kneels down, and he makes some sort of incantation, and he puts all this stuff around him like in a circle. And you see a vision of the necromancer appear. And he begins talking to him. It is almost complete, Master. Everything that you said would happen is almost here. I will do what you said. Very good.
I'll try and ghost trip him. All right. I don't know if they came with me or not. So if I rejoin with them.
Okay.
That Arcane is and has always been working for the Necromancer. So whatever he was doing with you, Hex, he was doing it with the intent to use you and all of your prior versions to further the Necromancer's goals. I don't know if you knew that or not. Seemed to be taking it with a plum.
I suppose now that is what he's done. Apparently he's always been loyal. At least the one in my time.
I don't know. Not this one. Well, he has been loyal, but just not to you. Not only to you.
I always knew these ill-mannered friends of yours, Hex. No true allies.
All right. Let's not relitigate old family squabbles. Hex, are you okay to fight when we come out of this?
I do not believe so.
Where are you now?
I am behind a throne on the floor.
You dying?
Yes.
Sorry.
It is what it is.
Can we get the Chimera Crystal away from Dr. Arcane?
I suppose so, but I do not think that is your first goal.
No.
The Chimera Crystal is indeed very powerful.
Well, if we run after Dr. Arcane, we are not doing what we need to do. There's a way that we can stop him, hurt him, pause him, his tracks. He's trying to take over the crystal, and we can untether him from the crystal. Maybe we can stop him before he spreads out to the whole world.
Well, that's my thought. Is the Chimera Crystal giving him the power to do that?
No, I think the Chimera Crystal is for lack of a better term, a mortal power.
Okay.
To the heart. What we have to go after.
That's the only idea.
So we're still stuck on the ground.
We are.
Our problem is just to get up 150 feet.
Right. Well, you can climb me, then it's only 50. And if I can come back to myself, I'll toss you the rest of the way and try not to squish you against the edge of the crystal. Is there anything you learned about that hammer? Allowed you to do ranged attacks with it?
Anything new?
No.
No luck.
Is it here with you now?
Yeah.
I don't know. Try and commune with it here in this ego world. Perhaps you can gain something that you could not gain on the material world. Yeah, this is the moment for last straws.
Okay. Let's try it. I pick up the hammer.
Mm-hmm.
And I concentrate. Close my eyes and I concentrate really hard. Really hard.
Okay, on what?
On the hammer. I try to become one with the hammer. Try to understand all of its intricacies and powers.
Okay, roll will check.
Will.
Roll 3 dice, because I know you'd at least have that.
Yes. 6.
Okay. You are able to tap into the hammer. When you do, you sense everything that's going on. So
was a nice
literally,
useful
it's like
cue.
you connected another network to your network.
Oh.
So it's like you're now prodding into the hammer.
Oh my gosh. All right. Is the hammer also corrupted by the necromancer still? Or now that it's free, is it?
It is free because the throne was trashed.
So it's back to what's in there still. That dragons are out.
There are other souls in there. Plenty of other souls in there. There's a lot of other souls in there.
Heroes.
Yeah, I know, but it's also stability is an issue.
Didn't work last week.
Right.
But that was when it was connected right to I don't know what the timeline is of when you destroyed the throne versus when you pulled people out of it.
It was after, right?
I would imagine so. But I don't know.
Wait, or you just thrown first, and then Ransper came out.
No, I'm trying. No, the dragons definitely came out first.
Yes.
Then I'm trying to think because who did we bring out? Ransburg?
Somebody else too. Right?
Ransburg.
It's Ranspur, right?
Ransburr.
Ransburg.
Sorry.
He made him.
I was gonna say there's one more, right?
It's an iceberg. Rams.
That we brought
no,
out.
you only brought out the dragons and Ransburg, the only thing that came out. Yeah.
Okay.
You thought about
We got
doing other
scared at
stuff.
that point.
Yes.
Just,
We
Yeah.
almost did, and then we realized.
So
Right.
when did they destroy the throne after they brought all of those people out or before?
I'm trying to think if we I want to say that I destroyed the throne after Ransburg came out.
maybe.
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right. It's good. I'm getting a clear sense that it is not corrupted anymore. I don't know. That is a world unto itself inside there. You get any insight about how to take the energy of it and propel it far away from you to attack the distance?
Do I?
Ask the question again.
Do I discover any, let's say, ranged attack powers of the hammer?
You believe that you can exude its power and like shoot it within maybe like 50 feet.
A range of 50 feet?
Yeah.
Can it propel me to the top of the heart?
Oh, like a boost? No.
In any way?
Mjolnir, spin it.
Yeah,
No. Can't do
No.
that.
Okay.
You climb me and go.
We've got something.
That's it. All right.
Are they going to be, when we get back to this real world, are they still, Ransburg and the dragons still there?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
have to fight them
Well,
before we can do this?
No. let them attack us. We must destroy the heart.
Okay, right. We'll defend you all from them.
No. All of us must attack the heart and
Yes.
destroy it.
But how can we reach it? Only he has 50-foot range.
The rest of us must find other ways, whatever it takes.
I'll take bones of the dead and throw them at them.
Yes, whatever it takes. I'll throw you up there and just carve your way down.
Yes.
Yes.
All right?
That's what I want
Like,
you to
we will die today. That is almost definite. But if we can die and save the world, that is good. Right? Are you comfortable with that? Because I'm getting the sense of you of late that the death is something you are quite afraid of.
Not at all.
I know all thoughts here. So, this is it. This is where we, to coin a phrase, screw our courage to the sticking place. When we come out, we must destroy the heart. All other considerations, right? To the wayside.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yes.
Yes. All right.
X, you all right over there? Are we no sound? Or something?
We are fine.
Oh, okay.
Very well.
All right. All right. So, okay, one last thing, right? I asked you before, you said you didn't know, but can you do it? Can you try and, I don't know, taunt him?
Yes.
Go to the necromancer to appear.
I'll use every insult I know.
All right. That's what I like to see.
Call him to question his character. His honor.
Yeah.
His sense of decency.
All right. I'm not sure if that's the right tack to take exactly, but
I'll figure something out.
He's not you.
Yes, I'll...
he lived.
You make a plan for them in the material world. But what will you do here?
I don't know. I imagine.
What about King Thawen? Weren't you going to look for King Thawen before?
He's here, and I think he will moving in the real world. I don't know. I suppose it can't hurt.
I believe, while it may be dangerous, you can call people here. You should call the necromancer here and fight him.
I was thinking of just that.
And perhaps
That could be the distraction.
the warriors are here to fight.
What do you think?
Sounds like the perfect
Do it.
plan.
I don't know. And even if not, that might be the distraction that I was just talking about. Right? And let the other heroes out there do the physical world, what we do here, the mental plane. Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, I wanted to figure out a way to distract them. Maybe this is it.
Well, then how would anyone out there know that they need to destroy the heart?
If King Thawen is out there, I am very confident he would know the proper strategy for a battle. And Ormond is here.
Before you talked about that there are others. They came here because they were sent by whom?
Me, apparently.
So perhaps it's already done. You just need to finish your plan.
All right. You told me before I sensed Thawen.
Yeah.
I want to go to where he is. And
Okay.
I just want to I'm going to pull him in briefly.
You try to pull him in, and you can't. But
Alright.
you can go to him.
I go,
You go to him, and all of a sudden, you're in a place where you see Thawen is. His hands are up against a wall, like chained to like two obelisks. Next to him is Thalen as well, and he just looks at you. Behind him, you see like the sky, and it's like a kind of like a storm. You hear thunder and lightning and all sorts of things,
well,
and you feel the necromancer strong here.
King Thawen, King Thalen, where are you? You know.
You must weaken the necromancer.
All right.
He has me contained.
We will do it. If you get free, try and strike at his heart. We will be striking at him in every way we can.
You can do it, Thalen. I mean,
I know you can.
you can do it, Thalen. You can do it, Thalen. You can do it, Cole. Thalen says, yeah.
It's good to see you again, my friend.
You too.
All right. All right. That one is here.
They're all with you.
Okay. Did you see all that? Or
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
No.
You all know. All
Okay.
right. All right. So that's it. That's our new spur of the moment plan. I'm going to try and draw him here, and we're going to fight him as long and as hard as we can with everything we have. All right.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay. Here's what we'll do. All right. Let's not all stand in a straight line, right? You know, you're a strategy kind of a person. What's a good way for us to stand? Attack him.
Well,
Positions around. I'm going to try and pull him into the middle, wherever you tell me.
try this new ranged ability on him. Stay away. Does any damage?
I also have
Get the
ranged
hammer from you.
attacks. Right? I'm good.
I'll keep his focus on me. William, try and get around him.
All right.
Flanking.
Yes.
See if it works.
I feel we are all going to die.
Probably.
That was,
I thought you were going to call more people to aid us or something.
oh, okay. Let me see. Well, I'll call in Mia, and I'll call in,
Who is Mia?
Mia.
Maya.
Maya. Sorry, I just met her hours ago,
I like
really.
you said Mamma Mia.
I'll call Maya, and I'll call in, Preston.
You try to call in Maya, and you're unable to because of her condition in rage.
Yeah, okay.
She is nowhere near able to focus.
Where's that, the swimmer? Is he still alive? Is he around? That guy.
The swimmer?
He-
no,
he-
I don't
he-
know if he
Durant?
made it.
What was his name?
I think he died.
I don't know if he made it. Yeah, I'll call
He
in.
was in the sunken city. Any of those guys help us? They're still there.
King Argon's still around somewhere, you think, with like 13 knights. Yeah, I'll call in everybody I can. I try and get a sense of just like, I want to see if I can get a sense of people who are heroes in this world.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
You try to get a sense of people who are heroes.
like I focus on Argon, right? King Argon. He's somewhere on this world still, right?
Yeah.
I try and pull him in.
You try to pull him in. Roll d6.
4.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
You're unable to.
Okay.
It's as if that part of the world doesn't really
Is
exist.
this? It's just in here. All right. I go back to Carl. I go back to Carl Linger, and I try and get a sense of who else he walked in here with. I want to go into his old past.
Okay, you go into Carl Linger, and all of a sudden we go back to Harold. Harold has a mission. I'm sorry. Harold is having a meeting with Bardot, and they're sitting in the Chronomancer's Tower. And you're coming up, and you're having trouble hearing it right away. It's like it's hard to go here even spiritually because of the area of the crystal. But as you're going closer, you see him like nodding and talking, and Bardot is just like,
I don't even need to hear it.
This is yeah. You don't need to hear it.
Yeah.
Harold's just like, Harold gets on the kneels down on the floor, and he puts his his head down, and you see him go. He's like a dagger up here. He stabs on the floor, and you see all of a sudden like an essence come out, and it empowers Bardot, and he's just like this, and he's like glowing and taking it, and he's like. As he pulls out a clock. It ticks.
All of a sudden, you see him meeting in a tower below the ground near Anwar. And he's sitting down with the exchange members. Mistar is there.
Oh, awesome.
He's speaking with there. And Dash is there as well.
Nice.
And they're talking. And again, you're not hearing anything right now. And basically, he seems to be describing to them something. And you see they're talking about it, and you can see that they're saying something like they're going to get other people involved and need to get whatever. And he's basically telling them what they need, the pieces of the puzzle.
Okay.
And they're kind of just like nodding. He gets up. You see the words out of his mouth. Good luck. And he disappears.
I'm still there, or I disappear too? Just me.
Oh, you leave. You come out of it.
All right. All right. All right. I try and look for those two people I just saw, Mistar and Dash, and see if I can find them here.
You don't.
I look for Bardot. I find him.
You don't. He's not there. And you immediately sense that a chronomancer can't enter.
Oh.
Well, they can, but they would lose all their power.
Oh, right, because that's out of time. All right. None of those people that I just saw are in this tower right now, so I don't know who we should be looking for.
Well, can we pull someone out of the hammer?
I don't know. Perhaps.
Now that it's not connected to the throne anymore, it might work.
You can try. All right, you do that, and I'm gonna try and find some other people. All right. Colleague is here. Howard is here. Who else is here? Not here.
How do we pull people out of the hammer last time? How do we pull Ransborough out?
I think we just
Pluck them.
Wave
Yeah,
it
no.
around.
I think I just tried to like activate that ability.
Okay.
And then I had to make a roll to see if they would be evil or good.
Right.
Hopefully
that I
we
remember.
won't have to do that
Right.
this time.
Summon someone else. We could summon anyone from the crystal,
Well,
right?
who's in there?
Mal the Bard. Didn't Tony say he was in there last week?
What part?
Mal. Powerful old Bard.
All right.
Who? You?
Vinny's old character.
Oh.
Vinny played a bard. I can't even imagine. All right.
Like somebody that can help us get up. Somebody that flies or can like cast flight.
Super
or...
farmer. I find him.
Do we know any Aarakocras?
No.
They could fly us up there. Or dragons. Any
What
dragons
about-
left in the hammer?
What about Bludgy?
Bludgy?
You sense that Bludgy is somehow
He might be
Connected.
in there, right? I think so.
I try and find him.
okay. Roll.
Reroll. All right, so this is, I just add my luck dice.
Yep.
5.
5. You try to reach out to Bludgy. You feel that he is caught somewhere in between, being a guardian. If you could be unleashed, you'd be very powerful.
All right. Does anyone have any ideas of somebody who might actually be here now that I'm not thinking of? Yeah, so,
No, but we thought of somebody in the crystal coal, right?
all right, well,
Yeah, from the from the hammer. Yeah.
Empty the hammer, right? Yeah,
Empty the
I
hammer.
mean, everybody in the hammer, right? Who cares who's in there?
bring them out. Bring them
We'll
out.
just inspire them, tell them to fight with us.
So,
Punch
I
Angel.
don't know what.
Punch Angel.
Oh, are they in the hammer?
What's Punch
Bring
Angel?
them out. They sound good.
They sound good. Oh, they're talking about Brutus? Brutus is in the hammer.
Brutus.
He's the Punch Angel.
I mean, is there a way I can just call forth all the souls from that?
Yes, there must be.
Try it.
All right.
Well, maybe you should call forth that one first person first that we were thinking about, and then no.
I'll give him his own dramatic.
Or not.
Entrance.
Just go for the whole thing.
All right.
I don't know. It's just an idea.
I concentrate on the hammer. I try to connect with the souls of the hammer. And I try to free the souls of all the heroes that reside within the hammer.
Okay. I now give you a choice. You can try to make the roll you need to make.
Which is going to be big.
Yes, which is going to be hard. If you choose to empty the crystal once and for all, I'll add 10 dice to your roll. You need 3 6s. And you empty every single hero in the Eagle Realm.
3 6s out of 10 dice.
No.
He said add.
Your dice and add it to 10.
He said add 10 dice.
So whatever his roll would
So
normally
whatever the roll was going to be.
I'll allow you also to add your luck in as well.
Well,
What role,
That means-
what
yeah,
role
well.
would I be making?
3 6s.
No.
Will.
So it's 3.
So 13 plus your luck. 15.
It's all
Richard
chooses to
Richard
roll.
says that it's 18 dice.
18 plus the 10.
No.
18
No.
total.
No, it's 18 total.
Right.
18.
That includes the 10.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good odds. I mean, it's normal
and
odds.
That's it. And then it's done. Then we don't have a hammer. And
Yes.
I'm going to throw this out there. I'm not saying right or wrong. The hammer was our ticket out. You empty the hammer. It's a good way to go.
Darn right, it's our ticket out.
Will I be able to bring people back in?
No. You will, as it's powered down the crystal forever, it'll probably shatter.
This will be it.
This crystal's caused enough trouble.
I like that attitude.
Let's do it.
Right.
Oh, boy.
If you're going to be a bear, be a grizzly. I love it. Let's do it.
Want to roll in 3s?
That sounds right.
Up to you.
Yeah, six sets
Give
of
you
3.
6 sets of 3,
Yeah.
yeah.
I like that.
4.
Or you just go
8,
nuts and roll a bunch.
He's creating separate
and
sets of
10.
3.
Okay. I'll roll them in groups of 3.
Up to you.
And I need 3 6s out of all this.
3 6s.
Okay.
What? What do you
I'm
need?
looking for a dice tray. I don't want to have any off the tables.
Oh, this is
Charles says, heck no, roll them all at once.
Oh, man.
No,
That's
I
not
can't-
as fun,
I
though.
can't-
Yeah,
I
Charles, you
can't-
got to
I
have a
can't
sense
do
of
that.
drama about it.
All right. Okay, let's use the folder, Rob.
okay. Use the phone.
Really?
Is that a good
No,
way?
I got that's bad. That's
a
slip.
player's handbook.
Yes.
What could go be better?
Yes.
All right.
Some generic, non-branded player's handbook, by the way.
First roll. 2 3 2.
I thought you were going to say 2 6s.
I do too. Man, just,
man.
Wait, sorry, is it?
Oh, that did it. Okay.
I believe in that.
Oh man. Okay. Next 3. Yes.
One-
3 3 6.
all right,
There's
1 6.
There's one.
I keep getting misled.
Yeah, put the 6 over the. Yeah. We're too excited for. All right.
Okay. No. 0.
Oh, man. It's funny you have enough dice to do this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're halfway through. Halfway
Man.
through 1 6.
We're halfway through. We have 1 6.
Come on, dude. You could easily hit 2 right now.
1 6.
Okay.
Okay.
6 dice, 1 6.
How many? Okay, how much? Let's get a call here. How many do you have left?
6 dice.
6.
Dice.
Oh, man. It's definitely coming down a lot closer than I think it was going to.
Me too.
I thought you were just going to get a couple 6s right away, perhaps.
Oh man.
Oh, no.
That's nothing to hit the panic button over.
I'm definitely getting a little
Here we
nervous
go.
here.
6.
Yes! Oh my
From
gosh.
this angle, it looked like a 5. I got so scared.
Wow.
Got
I
it.
was getting very nervous, I gotta tell you.
Yeah.
I'll
Give me more 6s, and I'll give you a bonus.
Okay.
Here we go.
3 6s right now.
No.
Did you reroll those?
3.
Those last, can you reroll that last roll?
You've already added your luck to it, so you can't.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got our 3 6s.
Yeah.
got
That's
it.
all you got.
It took all
Not
those
one
rolls.
more, then that's
right,
it.
not
Look at all
one
these
more.
3s I
old-
rolled. 2s and 3s.
Yeah.
Well, actually, the odds are you should have rolled 3 6s.
Yeah,
Right? So
yeah.
there you go. Wow, incredible. So you focus on it, and you kind of can feel the energy coming out of the crystal, and the crystal begins to like shatter while he's focusing. It's and energy just goes everywhere.
Yes.
And you see souls flying all directions. There are a lot of souls in here from a lot of different things before you guys and during you guys. Do you summon the necromancer?
As soon as they settle down into like they're not just flying akimbo.
Okay, so you see all of a sudden a few heroes start appearing. 2 elves, one with all armor on, one with all weapons on.
Yeah.
You see an angel come flying down.
Right.
Getting ready. You see wizards appearing. They all know what's going on because they're all
Right.
tapped in. You see a countless number of red knights are appearing. They just like pull their swords out. And you see knights from multiple generations appearing. Mal, the bard, appears. And Ransbur gets pulled in from the physical world
Oh, good.
and appears here. And you see the orb of good appears in front of him, and he's like wielding it.
Oh, all right.
All right.
Better.
Yes, better than what was happening
Better.
before.
Better. Definitely better. All right.
Evenho appears,
Oh, all right.
and Amaretta appears with
Aw.
time crystals. By the way, last week we talked about somebody who has diamonds. She has diamonds rotating around her. She has chronomancy.
That's right.
So she appears, and she has two glowing swords. And there's a lot other. Doran, who's a dwarf that sprays magic missiles out of his mouth.
Oh yes.
Frankus
You
character.
get the boots that can run up walls
Yes.
too, right?
Yes.
Not
He comes in,
necessarily,
"Ah!" and he starts running. A wall appears, he runs up it, runs across with that. So, yeah, it's like literally heroes from like 1,000 years of battling evil.
All right.
And by the way, the crystal is shattered on the floor. The crystal rod, for the first time, is no more.
Wow.
Nice drop. All right. Avengers, assemble. I try and pull forth the necromancer into this realm.
You see, all of a sudden, the sky starts shaking, and a crack in the sky comes. And you see the necromancer, who's like as large as I am on the screen. And he's like, "This is no match for me. I am more powerful than anything you can imagine or muster. Let us begin. And let this be our final battle." Yes. You see lightning come out of his hands and just strikes the ground everywhere. Immediately, people are being hit, being hurt, knocked to the ground. People are flying up, wizards flying up, Brutus flies up all different directions. People start running around all different directions and immediately just start going to war with this huge necromancer in the sky. That just goes Monkey Ball Banana Blitz in 3 seconds. In fact, I'm going to rechange the name of this episode to Monkey Ball Banana Blitz. Or Monkey Mall Banana Blitz. Whichever seems more appropriate. Okay. You guys are going to battle. This is a battle of epic proportion. And it's for the fate of the world.
No pressure.
You all have old characters in there. I'm going to give you, we're going to make this, we're not going to fight this directly. We're going to fight it in a different way. I'm going to give you 6 seconds to give me an attack that is worthy to deal damage to the necromancer. I will then give you how many d6s you can roll, so prepare a bunch of them so you can do it quickly. Every 6 you roll is an attack, is a hit. Understand?
Yes.
So if I come to you and you just say, I attack him with my whatever, and it's not something that's cool, okay, you're just going to get 1. And if you repeat attacks, I'm also going to give you less too.
Okay.
Okay, so you call your character's name and then say the attack they do. Tom's already ready with the obvious one.
Yes.
Oh, we're not just playing us. We're playing like everybody. Like
Yes, you're fighting.
Okay.
You're fighting a god with godly creatures. So we're gonna have to do this on a higher level and a quicker level.
I have +6 to my pistol. Sorry. All right.
Okay. Well, I'm giving you a little second. You guys ready to begin?
Who are we attacking with?
Whoever you want. You name the person. You make one attack, and I'm gonna give you a number of d6s. The cooler it is, the better it is. And if you can flare it up with how you do it, I will give you more dice for that as well.
All right.
Ready.
Okay.
All right.
Rob, you're up first. We're going to be looking for... I'm going to say that you guys need to achieve 15 sixes before he does. If you defeat him, you will take him out of the crystal, out of the citadel.
Okay.
That's where you're ousting his spirit out.
Okay.
If he gets 15,
It's all over.
the ego world's gone. You'll be ousted out of the ego world back to physical realm. He still owns the citadel, and we figure out what happens. But he will own the timeline.
Right. Okay. Let's do it. You got something, Dan?
Sure.
All right.
Rob, I'll go to you last. Ready?
Okay.
Here we go. It's gonna be fast, and then you're gonna roll. You have 6 seconds to give me the answer. If you don't give me by then, if I say pass, it's over. Dan, you'll be up first.
Yeah.
On your mark. Get set. Go.
All right, I attack with Ivanhoe. He takes one knee, goes to the ground, looks up at the necromancer, and goes. He jumps up, spins around in a tornado, and holds out both of his swords, and just goes to slash him over and over again as he spins.
46.
40 d6. Okay. 4.
killed him in one shot. 4.
7 in one blow.
1-6.
Charles Morrison, I 100% did not. You will see.
1-6.
1-6. Good.
All right.
That's a good start. Tom.
I'm going to go with Angel Super Punch. My man Brutus is going to do his once a battle Super Punch that technically does like a million damage or whatever.
It's infinite.
Yeah.
It's infinite strength. So Bruce just launches up, and you see like his ring. It's a ring, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe there's a ring. Yeah.
Yeah. So the ring starts glowing, and he just turns like a bullet, a bullet of light, and he goes into the sky, and the necromancer gets hit by it. 10d6.
Okay. Ooh. I'm going to re-roll. Can I
Okay,
re-roll?
so you're not re-rolling. You add your luck number.
Yeah, I'm just going to have my luck
That's it.
number. 0 6s.
What?
What do you got?
King Carcarius descends from the sky and pulls out his epic magic bow and arrow and does his ultimate shot.
Oh, you have a nuclear
Remember
arrow.
that nuke
Oh!
shot? I have like a super ultimate nuclear
Yes,
shot that I do.
you have an arrow the equivalent of a nuclear bomb. So you take
The time.
you see a large like blast missile just comes out.
The
what it looks
King's
like.
mega shot.
10d6.
Awesome.
Go for it. Do better than me.
5 and 5.
I forgot you
here.
had that.
1. Okay, 1 so far. Oh, that'll count. Just 1.
That's it.
Not doing well.
Rob, you're up. 6 seconds.
I am up. Okay.
3.
Ransford and Caddick are going to do a
1.
dual attack. Ransford is going to use Sunburst to blind him, while Caddick simultaneously uses his blinding tactic to try and blind the Necromancer, or at least temporarily obscure his view.
Okay, 3d6.
Oh!
No good.
All right.
The necromancer.
Uh-oh.
Lightning goes
Not good.
everywhere.
Not good.
This is going to be 10d6.
Well, he's going to roll it the right way and get like 8 6s out of this.
3 6s. I got 2 in the end. A lot of the Red Knights get roasted. Some lower level heroes and knights and adventurers from the old days get killed as well. All the heavy hitters are still there as well. Okay. Oh, sorry, Dan, you're up.
Okay. Tarbonet emerges.
Tarbonet, wow. Old heroes. Okay.
He uses his robotic eye to find
It doesn't work. No, it totally works, and now we'll be even.
All right.
For whatever you're going to say.
He wants to find the weakest of weak points on the necromancer.
Oh.
And he looks at Evenho and he tells Evenho to attack there. Then Evenho dons
Tarbonet is
the
also a god, by the way.
Is he really? Yeah. I don't remember that.
Yeah, he's a god.
He has to use his robotic eye. Though.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
the best thing.
I agree.
So,
It's God of robotics.
Evenho dons the regalia of evil.
Nice. There you go. Okay,
And he attacks.
one attack, though. You're giving me 2 attacks. He did a combo thing he was doing. To kind of,
This is all right
give me one thing.
with the regalia of evil.
No, he. Okay, so you want to have he attacks the Regalia of Evil, and Tarbonet is giving him the
Tell
eye.
him where to attack.
Okay. I'll give you 10d6 for all that.
All right.
All right, better this time. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Use the reveal.
The reveal?
The reveal is where the 6s are. That wasn't the reveal.
No, that wasn't the reveal.
No.
You did this.
What's
That's
the
not
reveal?
reveal.
The reveal is like
You gotta
this.
like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let it fall.
I do the
No,
That's you can do the lich.
the lich
If you feel the lich is the best thing to do.
reveal.
You're also rolling on the table. That's very unforgiving. I have a lot
True.
of things I think about when you roll that bother me.
Okay.
Dan.
I see a 6 there, right?
1-6.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
All right, Stagmon's going to come up.
Hey.
All right.
All right, he is going to use his non-trademarked super ability of feeling one with nature.
Yes.
And he's going to
He's
focus.
a mystical fighter.
He is. He really is. And he's going to focus all of that and do a targeted jump with his light sword and try and tunnel through as deep as he can into the necromancer.
3d6.
Okay. No. Or
Damien.
re-roll again.
Okay. Just call it luck roll.
One.
Oh, you got one.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. William is going to attack with Fragarach. Takes out Fragarach. He's going to use his tactical mastery to attempt to blind the Necro. He's going to do
Okay.
tactical attack with Fragarach.
Okay. I mean, it's Fragarach with a lot of extra power on it, so I'm going to give you 66.
All right, come on, man.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Oh, by the way, if anyone rolls 3 6s on a single turn, I'll release that one.
Ooh, okay.
All right,
Do it.
here we go.
Just do it now.
Not one.
What? Do you have any rerolls to use?
Yeah,
Add a bit.
yeah, let me do that. I'm
Yeah,
going
you're
to add my luck.
Oh, man.
Nope.
We are not doing well. Big, think big.
Die. See dark energy come out of the necromancer, go to everybody else. This is going to be... I'm going to do 12d6 this time.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait. My turn. I didn't go yet.
Or going
Is that
around
what
in a circle?
Oh.
Okay.
We started with Dan. That's why I was.
Did I go
okay.
around a circle before?
Well,
You
did I go
we
right
started
after
with
Did
Dan.
you skip? Did you skip?
Did I go Ron
So
first?
do I
then
go
me?
after
Yeah.
William?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. Ransburg is going to banish the necromancer from this plane of existence. See what that does. That,
I'll let you roll. You're going for like an end it move.
yeah.
And he is powerful enough to do something crazy. So I'll tell you what, I'll let you roll 10d6 if you have to roll 3 6s for it to happen.
And he's banished?
You banish her from the Eagle realm.
Right.
He has the Orb of Good, so it's like he literally has something that's possible.
One,
I see two.
2 sixes only.
Add your
failure.
luck.
Hey, luck.
Go for a luck roll.
How many more?
Do you have it?
How
Yes.
many luck?
2 more dice. No.
Oh! So no, you don't add any sixes onto that, but you tried. That was
That was something.
really good. That was a good shot.
All right.
Now the pain.
Are you keeping track? You got how many on that? 2?
He had 2 over there, yeah.
Are you keeping track for us? Like how many hits on the?
He's going to get that one.
I don't know what he's doing. He's like,
Yeah.
I'm breaking him out
Okay.
myself.
Hilarious. I have 1 out of 12, so that wasn't bad.
Can we get a
Oh, wow.
score?
Yes, you guys have 4, and he has 4.
What? 4? I did very badly so far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I only got like
Man.
1.
All right. Go ahead, man.
All right. Drunken Pan emerges.
Drunken Pan. Remind me of who Drunken Pan is.
The pilot from our Tuesday night
The
sessions.
pilot.
Remember?
From
Vaguely.
the Star Wars campaign?
Yes.
Drunken Pan. Oh, wow. I don't
Wait, we
I
can
didn't remember
use
his
those
name.
guys.
Scroll +1.
Sure, they're all in it. Sure, okay. Okay.
Remember?
Drunken.
Yes.
I never really knew his last name. Now it sounds familiar.
Drunken
Okay.
Pan. He emerges in his ship. He says, ha ha ha. He does
Okay.
He does
It's an eagle realm. He can summon his ship.
He does a
out of thin
barrel.
air.
He does a barrel roll up into the sky
Mm-hmm.
and pilots himself directly down the necromancer's throat.
This is more like a Sunday evening thing I would allow.
Absolutely.
I'm going to allow it here. I'll allow it. 76.
If he believes it, it is so.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You are in a realm where you're believing, you're making out of your own imagination. So get ready. I'm going to make some pretty weird shit.
Here we go. Come on. 1.
1-6.
All right.
I got another roll. No. I got one more. No. 1-6.
Tom, you're up.
All right. I'm
Ay,
going to
ay,
use.
ay.
I'm going to use the classic offense and defense are going to
Nice.
come.
Todd totally filmed Rob on purpose.
It's gonna
Go ahead.
just keep cutting to.
Cut to Rob. Oh, you don't see him.
You
Oh,
wanna
he's doing too good of a job.
Yeah, you couldn't even see him. Oh, he's
Rob's
good.
crawling on the floor right now. Cut to Dan. Cut to Dan.
Cut the Dan.
I just dropped my contact lens. All right, so I'm gonna offense and defense want to get involved in the craziness. They're going to
Okay.
so
Yeah, I guess you can call it NPCs if you want. I realize I'm not calling them, so. Yeah.
yeah. So offense is going to kind of
Dvorak and Olenthalis are their names. So you know.
Olin Thalis offense or
That was their nicknames off
Oh.
the defense.
okay.
They're 2 twin elves.
Yeah. Just one's fully armored up, and
Yes.
the other one's like. So he's going to spring over his defensive-minded brother and unleash a barrage of magical arrows to try and
Okay.
do an attack there.
So that for using them, 10d6 for your
All right.
one shot of using them.
2 6s.
Ooh, yeah.
You get one more 6. You unleash King Thowen.
Yeah!
3 6s, baby.
Yes.
All of a sudden, a holy nimbus light, and you see Thowen appears. Everyone gets 10d6 from King Thowen.
Awesome.
Thalen appears at his side too. It runs in. Woo! He pulls out another sword. God, 10d6, everybody.
Oh, we just all
All
have
right,
to roll.
now.
Awesome.
This is King Thowen's attack.
Not a single 6.
1, 2.
2 6s.
Hang on. 3. 3
Yes.
sixes on that one.
Come on, Dan. 2. That's a odd.
Wow. 12.
Awesome.
Okay. That was King Thowen's on. Who did that? Who summoned him?
Well, you
Right?
Who brought him?
I brought.
Offense
yeah,
and
up to
defense.
you
Yeah, I'm up. Is Kanos there? Is he in there? He was in.
It is tied to his
He's a heck of
soul.
a guy.
He's a heck of a guy.
I don't think he's there.
Talk about, okay. Then I'm gonna do. Oh, can I be my Jedi from the Star Wars campaign? Whose name
Please,
I can't
please.
remember
Your
now.
nature-attuned
Mr.
warrior knight.
Invincible?
You're a nature-attuned warrior knight. That's great. That's better than I was going to say.
My what?
Your nature-attuned warrior knight,
Yes,
please.
yes. My
Sorry, lawyers out there.
nature-tuned- Yes, that's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
he's definitely he's not that.
Okay. Yes, he takes out his laser sword and
Sword made of magical light.
That's correct. That's correct. And
That's correct.
twirls through the air, spinning corkscrew-like. Awesome attack.
Oh.
Right at
Reminds
the
me of
neck
something
now.
I saw Emperor Palpatine do.
Who are you talking about?
He has a generic green alien on his back. Okay, good. I'll give you 46.
He's also invincible at the time.
Oh,
Just so you know.
is that the guy who has the
That's the
invincibility?
epic invincibility
Oh.
guy. You know, I turn to sand,
I'll
I'm
give you
invincible.
76. Yes,
Nice.
that is a story and a half.
yeah, well,
Here we
the
go.
after show if we make it.
One,
yeah, come
2, 3.
Yeah! Yes!
That is it.
Yeah.
Oh, Wah! Everything breaks apart. The Eagle world kind of breaks apart. You see it all breaking down and coming to pieces, and slowly you all start phasing out. And the Necromancer is completely thrown out of it. The Citadel, the heart, kind of like anything that grew over the Citadel, the crystal, kind of like dies. And the heart is now just an area up top that's only living. The Citadel turns back into a normal color, and you're all propelled out of the Eagle world.
Oh, man.
Now, as you're all sitting there, you're coming out, and because you've been jumped out, you're in like a temporary stun. It's going to be for this many rounds. Ugh, 6 rounds. You can re-roll me if you wish.
Reroll.
Yeah.
Anything's better.
3.
Okay.
So 3 rounds, you guys are stunned. You're coming out of it. You're just trying to get your bearings. When you come out, you're basically just looking around, and all you can do is just kind of like see what's happening. You see everything recoiling, so you're immediately happy. But there are still 3 dragons in this room. The Necromancer is still physically in the air by the heart, and the creatures have all dropped down from it. You see, in the room now that have entered is Guildmaster Burr, who walks up, and you see Sparky and Lump are with him. And Guildmaster immediately is talking to him, and he's like, okay, guys. Everyone knows what they're going to do. Sparky, you're the Technomancer. Take care of the crystal on Lump. Lump, you've done it before. Kill the Necromancer. Whoa. Okay. And where's, what's his name? Sparky, Lump turns around and he goes, he turns to Sparky and he goes, I can't reach Necromancer. And Sparky touches his suit and you see like his eyes light up and the crystal on his armor lights up and he turns the crystal to blue. And he goes, this time, Sparky casts Lump. And Lump goes, and the crystals are all the blue, the one that makes you float. And
Oh, man.
he launches up in the air. You guys can now roll for him.
Yes.
In real life, I'm going to give you a chance to end this entire thing early and actually kill the Necromancer, not just spiritually like you just did, but in the physical realm.
Okay. What do we need?
You're each going to get 10d6 again. You need 15d6.
Okay. Big
So
numbers.
if now, in the precious
15
few minutes we have
sixes.
left, somehow you pull off 6 15s, 15 sixes. Switch that.
All right.
You will kill the Necromancer. Done.
All right.
Can we go one by one?
Okay.
Sure.
No, I already started rolling, and I'm not taking these rolls back.
What do you got?
2 6s already, and I only rolled
You,
5.
Yeah.
you can start. Go ahead.
Sorry, I'll go first then.
Oh, yeah.
All right. 3 6s.
Wow. Okay.
Awesome.
You could actually do this.
Could we add luck to this? Could we add luck on this?
Yes. Well, if you roll, yeah, I mean you have to
Right,
choose
right.
to add luck.
All right.
Right. If we have a reroll, do you want to do that?
Last reroll.
Yeah, why not?
Still go.
Okay.
No.
No ads.
All right.
You have 3. You need 12 more.
You want to go? Shall I
I'll
go?
go.
All right.
1. Another 1. I'll use my reroll.
Your luck.
My luck. No. A 2.
You got 5. That's not bad.
I mean, big numbers,
Okay.
big numbers.
Here
Come
we
on
go. 1.
now. All right.
Okay.
Nope.
2. 3. Okay.
Come on.
Plus the luck.
Yes,
Just
for
want to
luck,
check
man.
something. Do I have...
This is not you. This is Lump.
Oh, okay.
You're just looking for
Right,
your
so
luck.
I'm not getting like anything extra right
No.
on my luck or nothing. Okay. There we go. Yeah, another one.
Wow.
All right. Rob, you gotta roll
3,
big.
How many
4,
do I gotta
5,
get total?
6, 7, 8, 9.
You need
You,
6.
you are 6 away.
Okay, I'm gonna go put the luck in, burn in the reroll, even though I don't even know I'll need it at this point. That's how
So
I
what do
guess
you got?
medium confident I am.
So what do you got? 12 there?
Yes.
That's a spirit. Medium confidence.
Like, I think I'll need the reroll, but that'll be enough.
Nothing off the table.
You
here.
got it.
Should just be cognizant.
Shaking them up good so
Not too
can't
much.
be accused of cheating.
Don't drum too hard now.
Wait. Have we ever accused anyone?
No.
Oh my god. It was
Oh
the
my
worst.
God! All those dice, and there is not 1 6 there.
Not a single one.
Wow.
Wow.
Did I roll enough?
1, 2,
here?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Not too bad. But
12 dice. Unbelievable.
Lump launches into the air, and we get a reminiscent of when Lump jumped in the temple off and grabbed the necromancer and slammed him down to the floor and just started pummeling him. So Lump jumps up, and the necromancer looks up and says, "This guy looks familiar." He comes up, "Whoa!" with a crystal sword, and he grabs him, and they're falling to the ground together. And just slams it out on the ground, and the necromancer there's like an explosion of energy, and the necromancer just gets up, and Lump's there, just squaring off at him. Sparky is running in, and Sparky's eyes are lit up, and you see Lump's armor starts turning to red, and he lights on fire. Whoa, Lump hot! He runs in. All of a sudden, you see these creatures. The necromancer calls for these creatures to come in and start helping them. And there's now probably about 70, 80 of these creatures that were meant to start enhancing the Dark Heart now turn to start going after Lump.
oh, jeez.
And you see all of a sudden Carl Linger walk up, and he's like, he starts firing all these blades. And you see he's reaching into something that the blades are coming out and by magic and just coming out forever. It's just infinite.
Wow.
And you see that I'm sorry, I'm going over my role play here. Guildmaster Burr, by this time, walks up and he's near you. We'll say, and he's like, "You okay?
Am I starting to...
You can talk, but you just can't really act.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
No way, Carl's gonna get him, and he's pissed.
I have an idea why.
And Carl's just sitting there going. You see these things are running, and he's bullseyeing them left and right. And he's like, "Yep, each one of those is Vorpal knives."
Oh, my
You
gosh.
see they're just going through, and they're tearing through these creatures, so it's just going one side to the other. And the creatures just gets cut in half and going down. Everybody roll 3d6. And we're looking for ones, actually.
I'm looking for one.
Nope.
Oh, man.
2 1.
One.
No.
Okay, so Carl is throwing at these creatures like crazy. Only 3 creatures get by him, but get by the blades. And the creatures are basically just going for Lump. Finally, after that, you see Burr goes, "Oh, there he is." And you see a figure walk out from the portal. And he throws his hair. And he pulls out his loot.
With me, we are not afraid. Born to live and fight again. We are not afraid. There's countless lives that must be saved. We are not afraid. Born to live and fight again. We are not afraid.
So he starts singing the song and playing it, and he's obviously using the enchanted lute that he has. And you are all protected from the necromancer's spell. And now you guys may act. The rounds have passed.
All right.
We're down at the bottom of the hole.
Yes.
You're an Alice in Chains song?
We have to destroy the heart.
Yes. Oh, not a moment to lose.
All right.
I yell up out of the hole. The heart! Go after the heart!
All right. Who's near me besides Burr?
Just him. Luch is walking in. Burr's right next to you. Burr is basically just seeing you guys are okay. He's obviously the mastermind behind us. He just makes sure everybody's in route. Sparky's making his way towards Lump.
All right. I'm 100 feet tall, right?
Yeah.
Do I still have my guns? Do they size up with me, or are they like?
We're going to say
tiny?
now they didn't.
They're like,
Yeah.
they're so tiny.
Yeah.
Can I?
You need to go primal here.
All right. I can reach it. All right. If I'm 100 feet tall and it's 150 feet in the air.
Oh, the heart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you could jump it.
All right. I'm gonna try and rip it off the wall.
Ooh.
Even if I can't destroy it, I'm trying to knock it down, so that we can all get at it.
66. 2 6s to knock down.
Oh, man.
No. Anyone have a reroll they can give me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I got you.
Add luck?
No.
Dang.
1 6. That's it.
Did you add luck, too?
Yeah. But when they give me, I just want to be clear.
again,
If they
yeah.
gave me a reroll, is that a reroll or is that still a luck roll?
No, if they re-roll you.
They reroll me, then I get a whole reroll.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna redo that.
Oh yeah, if you didn't do the whole thing.
All right. Can I choose to keep the 1 6 that I had and reroll the other numbers, or I have to reroll the whole thing?
No, if you re-roll it, no. If you luck, you add.
Okay.
Okay.
So reroll the whole thing.
Yeah.
All right. No. Sorry.
Do I have Frag Wretch or no?
You do.
I do. 'cause
Yeah,
we're
so
out
it's
of the
ba-
other
it's back in
thing.
your hands,
Okay. So I'm gonna run towards Cole. How far am I from him? Any idea? Probably not too far.
You are 2 rounds
I know
away.
I'm not too close, but all right. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I gotta try to get closer to everything.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Okay. Oh, we're back.
Yep, 6 seconds.
How do I get up from this back up to the
It's
platform
just,
I was at?
actually, you need to climb up the crystals.
I'm
Same thing for you.
Okay.
Just roll climb
just a
checks.
Regular old climb. Was normal. Well.
As
Okay.
you're standing there and you're fighting the heart. You still feel the Eagle Realm connected to you.
Oh.
And you're actually double seeing what's going on, and you see all the heroes are there, and the heroes are kind of just like they're fading, and they kind of fade into you, kind of just like their energy.
Oh. Okay.
You can still make a decision on the Eagle Realm to affect the physical realm in the precious few moments left.
Oh. Okay.
Make
What do I
climb,
need to roll?
climb check,
How many 6s?
just one.
Yeah, got it.
3 and a 1 for me. I fail.
Okay, so you're not falling or getting hurt. You just can't get up.
All right. Okay. I'm feeling their energies, but they can't.
You feel the energy of everyone.
Okay. Can I try and channel that into like a physical, into the physical world?
I can't answer. I guess you could try anything you want to try.
I'm going to try it. I'm going to try and.
I would say it doesn't feel like kinetic energy.
Okay. It just feels like almost.
It feels like you have all these souls swelling around in you.
Okay. All right. I'm going to. Man, I don't know. All right. All right. I'm going to just try and close my eyes for a second and focus on that and see if I can. See if there's anybody in there who has insight into fighting something like this. But I've never fought anything like this. Like, is there I'm trying to find like a tactical advantage from the infinite knowledge of these heroes. That's something to do.
I mean, the most powerful person you have inside you is King Thawin.
All right.
He's tactical. He's a leader, and he's a paladin.
All right.
He's Lightborn.
All right.
Well, that's not true. You also have the Elven Lord we figured out is inside, which
that's
you guys didn't mention
right.
before.
That's right. He would have been helpful.
He can still be helpful.
All right. Elven Lord. And he's the father of my great tree, right?
Yeah.
I was like, Elven Lord Tree Father, please guide my hands in this attack. And I move towards fighting the necromancer. I'm going to try and channel, like I'm going to try and let him guide me in how to
Roll
do
will,
this.
roll will number of dice.
Okay.
I'll let you add your luck immediately. If you roll even 1-6, you will summon the Elven Lord.
Okay. 1-6.
Yes.
Okay, so you run forward, and the Elven Lord appears like, it just starts running with you. And he pulls out blades. Everything's just like shining golden, and he's running in with you to attack.
That was better than I thought.
Yeah. He runs into attack. You run forward to attack the necromancer. You guys are trying to get out of the pit. The dragons are swooping down, which we're gonna eventually do. Maya is still in a werewolf form, and Kraston is just running in circles, trying to do one thing than the other. And now he sees this battle. I imagine he's gonna turn towards the battle and start helping out. This is where we stop
Oh, wow. All right.
in a very epic moment.
Yeah. Wow.
All right. We live to see another day.
Yeah.
We
It
did.
continues. The
Congratulations.
battle continues.
The journey absolutely continues and came that close to an
Wow.
end. You now have the essence and the ability of the hammer, the crystal hammer inside of you.
Oh, geez.
It's gone, but also in a way, you can have the ability to call forth these heroes now.
Okay. All right. All right.
That's where we stop. Guys, that's the end of the episode. And we appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. That was certainly an epic and fun time. It was nice to see all the old heroes. And that'll do it for us today. I think we're going to call it there for today. And we'll see you guys next time on Audio Dungeon. So thanks a lot, guys. See you soon.
Let me be honest with you, sir. I'm from another timeline. This plane is not real.